don't play it style again.
All right. Silly of you to think that you could ever test overall. We will kill you. Silly of you to think that you could ever test the overall. We will kill you. They're just some jump on. I know that overall I got done you in a cloud. What could it be in you that people see? What could it be? Oh, overall, oh.
I'm feeling this aura. Yeah, that's the deal in this
Live and overall setting.
I get a vice and to the world, ambassador to the universe, and we are representing overall setting.
Splash the artist, sing a splash. Yeah, man. Overall set.
Yo, big respects to original Dan Raja, Apache Indian in the place. Catch me on overall setting.
This is Shinehead. I found out. So here what? As pertain to the overall setting. And for the way the pastor should know say a prostant and worship out the doubt straight out. I'm watching the face and represent the overall setting.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I'm here to tell you about the Don't Know overall setting scene.
This is Silver Cat, aka Iron Claw, and I will be on the overall podcast setting.
From me see the face and hear the voice, them know say Rasta British, the true leader. I'll be featured live on overall settings podcast.
Bonjour tout le monde. You know it's me, your girl Joe, now presenting with the Overall Settings Podcast Show.
Hey, them know fearless wonder. I'm here represent the overall setting.
Catch me live on overall. This is J right now, and you can check me out live on overall podcast. Not gonna make them night. What's for me that Salaman and Tigana overall? Milan. We coming some indeed. Right boy, fire everything. Holy man, fire AK-47, but soldier man. Him a fire is the love.
Just to me ear and everything nice. My body no fake like dove wire splice. Cute and pretty but on any side. Me know what that you like, me know you want me. Baby, I love how me shake up my body. Come pretty pon me. When I stress you out, me have me money. Yeah, 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 you love it when me whine it. My money well healthy. Grip you tight like a vice grip. Love how you whining it, no waste time in it. Touch me good, love me good, rub me good. Me love how you relax like you should. Ride it off, rock it off like I would. Yeah. Just to me ear and everything nice. My body no fake like dove wire splice. Cute and pretty but on any side. Me know what that you like, me know you want me. Baby, I love how me shake up my body. Come pretty pon me. When I stress you out, me have me money. Yeah, 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 you love it when me whine it. My money well healthy. Grip you tight like a vice grip. Love how you whining it, no waste time in it. Touch me good, love me good, rub me good. Me love how you relax like you should. Ride it off, rock it off like I would. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sweat around on me under the room. Me nah have no time for give up on. Live with life, just make we have fun. Noggin a girl none. Me know you want me. Baby, I love how me shake up my body. Come put it on me. When I stress you out, me have me money. Yeah, 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 you love it when me whine it. My money well healthy. Grip you tight like a vice grip. Love how you whining it, no waste time.
Girl, bring it, come give me. Wine up, climb on the Jimmy. Take time, slow wine and grind. Girl, tell me, say I feel me. Whatever your mind, cause on my mind is you and me with a little bit of any. I just need you closer, I just need you closer. I just need some closure. Shawty, come see me. Why did me stop it to make you never want?
Just to me ear and everything nice. My body no fake like dove wire splice. Cute and pretty but pan any side. Me know what that you like. Me know you want me. Baby, you love how me shake up my body. Come pretty pan me. Me not stress you out, me have me money. Yeah, 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 you love it when me whine it. My body well healthy. Grip you tight like a vice grip. Love how you whining it, no waste time in it. Touch me good, love me good, rub me good. Me love how you relax like you should. Ride it off, rock it off like I would. Yeah, yeah. Sweat around on me under the room. Me not have no time for give up on. Live with life, just make we have fun. Nuggin a girl none. Me know you want me. Baby, I love how me shake up my body. Come put it on me. Me not stress you out, me have me money. Yeah, yeah, you love it when me whine it. My body well healthy. Grip you tight like a vice grip. Love how you whining it, no waste time in it.
Girl, bring it, come give me. Wine up, climb on the Jimmy. Take time, slow wine and grind. Girl, tell me, say I feel me. Whatever your mind, cause on my mind is you and me with a little bit of any. I just need you closer, I just need you closer. I just need some closure. Shawty, come see me. Why did me stop it to make you never wanna leave me? Oh, girl, come see me. Wine body, do it like you need it, clean it. Call when you need it. That special fuck when she put my heart in the freezer. And I don't feel like I did it all for no reason. But you true, you do the thing when me like. When you do the thing with the eyes, eh. Suck it till you're looking at me eye. You do the thing that I like.
Me know if it bounce, look how me tan steady pon the bike back. Cock up my foot, boy, me know you like that. Me no hesitate, me full of impact. Straight badness, me deal with and no hype that. Me no care if the rain or love fall. Boy, you know me nature call. How it sweet, me a climb all the wall. Make me ball, me know you want me. Baby, I love how me shake up my body. Come put it on me. Me not stress you out, me have me money. Yeah, 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 you love it when me whine it. My money well healthy. You're tight like a vice grip. Love how you whining it, no waste time in it.
Bad piece of song. Now tell her, the item already know how it go. For the people that will come over here all the while, you know what I say, for the people that will go forward over here, you know what I mean, when I'm there yet, you know what I say, we come here all the while. And for the people that will never come here yet, this is Overall Settings, the podcast that differs, where we always highlight the icons of yesteryear, who chop the bush for the current icons of today, who set the stage for the future icons of tomorrow. But one of the things that we pride ourselves on the most is always bringing the diamond them in at the rough to the forefront. Tonight is no different as we welcome a very, very special artist, someone want to look on, someone want to listen out for, someone want to go subscribe, stream, download. If you see a CD yourself on the road, you go buy that. You know what I say? You have to support the artist here. 100%. 1000%, because you can clearly see the artist bad. Bad. Voice our courtesy of our guest tonight, Shan Kitty. She's gonna tell you her story, okay?
You put it on for me one time, lock me up, make me scream, oh yeah.
Overall setting security. Overall setting.
Ready? Yo, from another panel live, I just share the live here for me. Here.
You put it on for me one time. Lock me up, make me scream all night. You always sweet on my finger, me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. Put it on for me one time.
Yep.
Lock me up, make me scream all night. You always sweet on my finger, me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. In on me bed, on me mind on fire. In on me bed, on me mind on fire.
Overall setting security.
Ready.
You put it on for me one time.
Yep.
Lock me up, make me scream all night. You always sweet on my finger, me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. Put it on for me one time. Lock me up, make me scream all night. You always sweet on my finger, me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. In on me bed, on me mind on fire. Pick up a phone, come me know me have to call you. Come here, make me put me clean body for you. Hold me close, come me know that you want to. Baby, me in a heat just for you. Put your loving for me, make me charge up. Tender touch, make me blush, me not harm you. Oh, baby, me want you. You put it on for me one time. Slap me up, make me scream all night. You always sweet on my finger, me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. Put it on for me one time. Slap me up, make me scream all night. You always sweet on my finger, me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. That one night made me head can't clear. Anytime me say you know me have to steer. Blow a kiss, put me on in me ear. This love just make her up to one tear.
Yeah!
Baby, me in a heat.
We're there with Sean Kitty here.
Your loving for me make me shut. Then I touch, make me blush, me not harm you. Oh, baby, me want you. You put it on for me one time.
What you say?
Me up, make me scream all night. You always sweet on my finger, me bite. Me love how you deal with it right.
Okay.
It's Sean Kitty. Yo, my girl, come off from my phone, you know. That's all your man. Entertainment. Yo, me no walk on trouble people, man. Me can look one by myself. Yeah.
Wallet.
It's Sean Kitty. Yo, my girl, come off from my phone, you know. Entertainment. Me no walk on trouble people, man. Me can look one by myself. Yeah. Girl, I run off from out like a fan. It must be something else. Yeah. Me I want my own. I play like them on your own. Girl, I call up me phone. So she a wifey and say, girl, me it's Sean Kitty. Yo, my girl, come off from my phone, you know. Yo, me no walk on trouble people, man. Me can look one by myself, yeah. Girl, I run off from out like a fan. It must be something else, yeah. Yo, my girl, come off from my phone, you know.
Ready.
Me no walk on trouble people, man. Me
Pick up shift tackle up on the live, yeah. Share the live here for my brother.
now from out like a fan, it must be something else, yeah. Me I want my own. I play like them on your own. Girl, I call up me phone. So she a wifey and say, girl, me never look your man. I him come to look, yeah. Why don't you ask him who I am?
Oh man, that's a artist a guan.
Yo,
That's a artist a guan, man. Ready again, Sean Kitty, we there with.
Yo, me no walk on trouble people, man. Me can look one by myself, yeah. Girl, I run off from out like a fan. It must be something else, yeah. Me I want my own. I play like them on your own. Girl, I call up me phone. So she a wifey and peaceful and humble. Go learn how to hold your man. Feeling time. Me can't never stop a man from free. Me come me body look good and me sweet like candy. Like fall in a coop. Him a flap when him see me. Let me hold your man and him a free me. Every day him come in at the house. You a sleep like breed. Not even food she no cook for the man come eat it. You lazy like frog. Love your belly and greedy. That's why you can't help him needy. Cause me say gal, me never look your man. Or him come to look, yeah. Why don't you ask him who I am? Who I am? I don't want trouble. I'm peaceful and humble. Go learn how to hold your man. Being time. Me know your picture chatty, me talk the truth. If you not care for me, surely do. Him have one life to live and so do you. And if you play a wild card, him can play it too. What you expect the poor man to do? Him give you all him money fi buy the food. Go back to school, and that you need fi do. Me realize you a wicked girl fi true.
Why? Why? If Jaja, you know, sir, that young lady, you're too bad. Me gonna need little assistant. Me gonna need little assistant. Me gonna need little assistant for that one. Yeah, on the forward. Me I call on her again, cause I come like on her ear what going. Who me need for the ends right now for that young lady? Yeah?
Overall setting security.
All right, on the forward. As me said, big up Joseph Jackson for the live. Big up Shiftacular Music for the live. You know, I say big up Judith for make it possible. Big up Mermaid Settings for make it possible. You know, I said this broadcast is also airing on One Mermaid World right now. So whether or not I watch it over here, so or whether or not I watch it on our page, we are streamed from both 4 or 5 locations right now. You know what I say? So, you know, I think I got turn up. What day with a very special artist, as you can clearly see. You know what I mean? The artist here, we're not partial, she bad. You know what I say? And you know, we always pride ourselves and always bringing the diamonds them in the rough to the forefront, because, you know, the reality of the situation is, you know, me not blame you, no, but, you know, if you don't know, you just literally don't know. You know me I say, and I just decide there. You know me I say, like, me tell people all the while, you chop down one tree in a forest, and you care how the tree big, and the amount of damage it cause, and the amount of noise where it make. If nobody not dead if you see it, or hear it, them just gonna know. You know what I say? So tonight, it's all about Shan Kitty. You know, tonight is all about overall settings, you know, trying to bring this diamond in the rough to the forefront. You know what I say? So anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the platform our guest tonight, the insatiable Miss Shan Kitty. Welcome, Mama. Welcome.
All right.
Mother Road. I mean, yeah, people turn up a live here. You know, see the artist live and direct on the screen. You know what I say? You know what I mean? So she's here live and direct. You know what I mean? Streaming all the way from Jamaica. She could be anywhere in the world doing whatever she wants to do with whoever, and she chose to come over here, you know what I mean, and come build with we, tell we our story, you know what I say, play some song for we, tell we what's upcoming, tell we about our past. So, I don't need to share that live here for real, you know what I say, and I just, that's what you think there. So, Miss Kitty, well, I don't want to say Miss Kitty, because you have a Miss Kitty already. Miss Shan Kitty,
There is no one.
Exactly. And Shan Kitty, me fi say. You've been very active, you know, for quite some time within the business. You know, man. So we know you're not born big, so you know, we're gonna talk about some of the things them, you know, we're going now, but what we like to do over here is for kind of like dip back in your past for kind of figure out where did this immense talent come from? And obviously we know say it come from God, but when did you start to realize, recognize, and notice this talent? Tell us your earliest memory.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
So
So
I used
I
to
used
go
to
to
go to
church.
church.
I used
I
to
used
sing
to
a
sing
lot
a
when
lot
I
when
was
I was
a
a
girl.
girl.
At
At
that
that
time,
time,
I
I
didn't
didn't
think
think
like,
like,
oh,
oh,
I am
I am
singing.
singing.
No.
No, no.
I
I
used to
used to
always tell
tell
myself
myself
I
I
want to
want
be
to
like
like
Whitney
Whitney
Houston.
Houston.
I want
I
to
want
be
to
like
be
Spice.
like
I want
I
to
want to
be,
be,
you know. So from then, I
then
just happened in me. From that, then I go to church. I sing at churches. They're saying I should give myself to the Lord, but me like me don't know about the part there yet, but still, obviously, obviously me like sing. Me not think the Lord I gonna love the song that me sing, but one thing me know for sure is that I always give him thanks. That is the only thing I'm sure about.
Right.
I always I give him thanks. I put him first above everything.
Right.
Everything. So how I started off in music, is like me never really take it serious at first, cause me normally sing, not DJ. Come find myself a DJ recent and I sound really good. People say I sound really good, like my professional, me they out there already.
So well, I'm gonna further. Well, cause remember, we want, cause this right here, so I gonna be a part of your legacy. You know what I mean? So basically, what we are gonna talk about tonight is this is not a normal interview, cause we not do interview over here. We don't know if we do that something there. You know what I say? Right now, this is something that 5 years from now, when time your name in a lights and when time your name a call with the best of the best, people are gonna come back, come look for this. The people that when now look for you know, I go me guarantee you them are gonna come back and look for this. So we need to know, we want them to get to know who you are, because it's gonna come a time in your career where you're not gonna really be able to sit down and have a reasoning, if you understand me. You know what I mean? So me no want just skip past the church and Ghana. More I know. All right. So which part were you? Which part you born and grew originally?
Actually, I'm from Manchester, but I'm now living in Portmore.
Okay, so in Manchester you're born. So how long did you reside in Manchester before you migrate?
Actually, I'm in Manchester from when I was 3.
Okay.
Until I am 25. So, when we reach, I'm 26 now, so when we reach more, we become 26.
Okay.
So there's one left when me at 25.
All right. So how many siblings did in the household with you?
Actually, I don't have any siblings in my house, so I always live alone, actually, with my son. So I have a son, he's 5.
Okay. No, but me talk about like when you did there in Manchester as a little pitney, you have no brother or sister or nothing like that.
Yeah, I have brother and sister, but we were separated. So
okay, no problem.
Yeah.
We're not gonna really go where why we forgot, but me just want people to get the grand scheme of things, because as me say, born big, so me I say. So basically you say, so from when you did there in Manchester, you did start the church, correct?
Yes. I started church in Manchester.
So basically, what you did go upon, like the youth choir, or I mean, like how did you start to recognize the talent?
All right. So basically, yes, I was in a choir. I was a leader of the choir because I was the only one in the church who could sing.
Oh wow!
So I had to teach everybody else and a lot of things, even though it was hectic because I never experienced teaching other people. Because I only know about myself. But from there, it built my character and stuff, and people saying, "Hey, you can enter Rising Star. You can,
Right.
Yeah. So
right.
that was when I was 12, though.
So
when I was 12, 13. So I couldn't go nowhere. I couldn't go parties. I had a strict step parents, mother, so I couldn't go nowhere. So I just have to stay at church them times. So when I started to go out now fully, I started at karaoke. That's when I was 16. So that's when mature enough to go out and and do my thing. So I started with karaoke fully. So from there, so you have your voice a strain, right? So obviously everything just explode. People are say, "Wow, me didn't know say you're so bad. Me didn't know say you're talented. You need to put your work serious, Yeah, man.
Right. So, as you say, Manchester, you know why? One of the reason why me never want left off of Manchester now, because, I have strong ties to Manchester, and this gentleman right here, Mr. Daddy Lee settings, Mr. Johnny come lately, he also has very strong ties to Manchester as well. So, you know, this is Shan Kitty, Daddy Lee settings.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Sorry for the unpunctuality.
That's okay.
But I saw it one more time. Yes.
But she's a Manchester. I was part of Manchester you come from.
I'm exactly from Somerset, which is in Mandeville. It's like close to Greenvale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you come from now?
Yeah,
come and know your soul chip in the part.
My granny come from Porus.
All right then. All right.
You familiar with Porus?
Okay, so you know QP from Porus, right?
Porus, and then me have people all Green Pond and them place close to right outside of Mandeville. Me have my brother them and them thing there. So
So you can't mention Manchester without talk about the likes of Ghana.
Just the daily. Just ask about the daily them.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, my father is daily.
Jaja. Well, you might have a little family panel live. I don't know.
My father is daily, actually.
See.
Wow.
But the big problem is I never got his last name, but I am his. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
hey.
See, then
from a Mandeville right now.
Something for real.
Mandeville, something.
The world small like that. But as Medea say, when you mention Manchester now, you have to talk about the likes of Tony Rebel, obviously. You have to talk about the great Garnet Silk. You have to talk about
yes,
the General Degree. You know what I mean? Miley Commander Cargo where I go on with the one bag of sitting per line right now.
Man.
There's a host of artists who forward out of Manchester.
Don't forget Lila Ikea.
Exactly. So did your inspiration come from the artists who were around you, or the artists that you grew up listening to? Like, where was your earliest inspiration?
All right. You mentioned one of the artists actually was Garnet Silk.
Okay.
Yes, Garnet Silk.
So being in the Manchester area, as a little child, have you ever gotten the opportunity to you hear me? No,
yeah,
I was residing in Manchester. Did you ever see him like around town or on a stage or anywhere before he passed out?
No, I didn't get to. I didn't get to. It was hard.
I'm not hearing you. I don't know if it's
no audio.
You hearing me now? I think your side is not connecting.
Sean.
Yeah, you hearing me now?
Something going on with your audio right now. We not hear you. We did have a little mishap over here, and our mic did chip out, and now you come like your one. I don't know if
you hearing me now?
At bottom you see one little mic, but it now say your mic mute or nothing. John.
Hold on.
Try log out and then log in back. That's the only thing I can think.
You hearing me now?
Sorry about that.
Okay.
People with the panel live right now with Shan Kitty. Shan Kitty with the panel live with Shan Kitty. Shan, try log out and then log in back. Please and thanks. Oh, you uno hear her. We hear her. Uno hear her, but me not hear her. Me not understand what I go on. So.
No touch over this. Yeah, you hear me?
Me I hear myself, but me
Yeah.
not hear she.
Now you hear me now?
Them I say them I hear her fine. Me don't know what I go on.
No, not good.
Run drop. Everything just the audio drop. Me don't know what I go on. Shan, if you can log out and then log in back for me, please and thanks. In the meantime, between
she
time.
hear we do?
I didn't know.
It don't look like she hear when I know.
Yeah, look like some stuck in Agwan. Peeps. In the meantime, between time, we're there with Shan Kitty. You hear that? So, here we go real quick.
Shan Kitty again. You put it on for me one time. Lock me up, make me scream one night.
Overall, set it!
You put it on for me one time. Lock me up, make me scream all night. You always sweet on my finger, me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. Put it on for me one time. Lock me up, make me scream all night. You always sweet on my finger, me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. You know me bed on me mind on fire. Pick up the phone, come me know me have to call you. Come here, make me put me clean body for you. Hold me close, come me know that you want to. Baby, me in a heat just for you. Put your loving for me, make me charge up. Tender touch, make me blush, me not harm you. Oh, baby, me want you. You put it on for me one time. Slap me up, make me scream all night. You always sweet on my finger, me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. Put it on for me one time.
Hey, yo, me say me love a song I say, man.
Me scream all night.
It's bad, you know.
You always sweet.
Them song are a song where woman fear sing to them man. Or them fear tell them man them so ya. Notice me not even say something. Me say so ya. Cause them something. The ladies them fear tell them man for real. You know, man, say, Shan Kitty.
But hold on, them going like we don't want to hear sweet talk.
Exactly, so. Yeah, we want to hear sweet talk in our ears. So anyway, without some technical difficulties, Shan Kitty is back on the live now. We were having some problems hearing her. Precious War, you know, did I say she did? I don't know if Precious War is a Precious War. We just have to say Precious War. You know, man, say, you say you there hear her. So we're gonna bring her back in our live. I want to tell you if we're not hear her now. Please and thanks. Shan.
Not hear me now.
Still not hear we.
She hear we, but we not hear her, brother.
You guys hear me now?
Okay, what this?
Yeah, yeah.
Something all right. We not hear her, brother. And she
Are you hearing me now? Think your
And we
mic
ocean.
is mute.
Hold on, bro. Let me I hear everything apart from shit.
Hear me now?
When you just ask me, may I hear you know? Hold on, bro. Sure, no, brother. This.
People sorry there, yeah, man, but we are trying to sort it out.
Yeah, hear me, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we have to bypass something over that side of world, yeah. I really apologize about that. Peeps, I'm hanging there with it from another panel live, yeah. Share the live, yeah. We're there, we're doing bad artists. Big up Varsity League Production, big up Precious War, big up Mermaid Settings, big up Judith, big up everybody with the panel live right now. Big up, Commander Joe, big up Shiftacular, big up everybody we are listen and who are gonna listen. Little more from this. I think we were asking you about Garnet Silk, and with you guys being from Manchester, had you ever had the opportunity, with him being such an inspiration in your life, to actually see him just around town on a stage show or anywhere in person?
I never met him in person, but I always watching his live shows. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So when he passed away, you were probably a lot younger than you are now, obviously.
Very, very young baby.
Hey, young baby, yeah.
Young baby.
Exactly. But that's to show you that he had a way of creating timeless music. If you can identify with somebody in your age bracket, I say he was definitely a legend, gone before his time, and to say that he inspired you is a blessing, and it shows you how far his music has gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So basically, like you say, you're in a church. Then why you feel kind of like devote your whole life to the church and God above? You give him thanks, you love him, you acknowledge him, but the route where you really did want to go was like, when I really say the bad girl route.
No. That's bad girl. I'm still loving church.
If you wonder if you talk about you got karaoke for your 16 and you choose karaoke over church, me no know it up.
I didn't really choose karaoke over church. I just embrace myself by going out there than staying in one area.
Okay.
Because when you're near church, it's like you're in one place.
Yeah, right.
You're
Totally.
in one place. You can't do nowhere else. You can't, So me just back and forth because we still serve the Lord. We still say, even though I'm not a Christian anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, but we still serve the Lord. It doesn't matter who you are. You're not perfect. Nobody is.
But you're right.
Some of the greatest entertainers in the world have started out through the church, and it's a blessing because the church bless them and say, "Yo, go and go do the thing."
But for me, I will go. I'm going back to church soon, anyways. It's good to go to church, but not tell nobody say not to go to church.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you have to Jesus not our Godfather God not stop you if you go for what you want once you put him first.
Yeah, I can remember say I am gear
Yes.
I am gear the talent, you know. I am gear the talent, you know what I say, and I know you I am gear the talent. So I'm gear to utilize it in a manner, you know what I mean, and which only you can do, because if it was for everybody, then everybody would have your talent. Are you in gear?
Exactly.
And him still don't judge whichever part you choose to go.
Right.
You
know
exactly.
So basically, you know what I mean, you're there in Manchester, church, and then you venture from out of the church into the karaoke. So did you start to develop a fan base from there? When the people outside of your comfort zone start to acknowledge your talent?
All right. So when I started karaoke, you know, me still a gas school, so that is what I benefit from to pay my school, you know, to send me to school, because I didn't have like parents to do anything. So basically, karaoke helped me a lot. It helped me basically not just singing, even though me have to sing to get paid, but it helped me a lot. It built my vocals, my confidence. I go in front of people. I can't go in front of people and not feel no way right now. Yeah. So it built your confidence. But not, even though enough artists don't start off a karaoke, but I tell you, for a singer and a sing J, that is where I started off. As
Everybody's journey is different. And I mean, similar in our sense, but different nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that in the sea of talent that we've heard or haven't heard, that there's been somebody who probably bust from the karaoke scene. I don't know if for Jamaica, but you know, I'm pretty sure that there's somebody out there who get them notoriety from doing karaoke.
Yeah, people have gotten discovered from karaoke. I've heard that and seen that. You know, I mean, it's no different from what the being on putting your stuff out on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, more or less, you're in front of a body of people, so you never know who's gonna be in the crowd on one particular night who actually sees you and is like, yo, that girl I can't sing. You know what I'm saying? And if they hear you singing other people's song and you do a wonderful rendition of that song and you're the past stage, you have a presence, you can perform. You know, somebody we're in the music business, I go want to see where you can do a sing, either one of them song or you want to sing. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't know if that's what happened, you know what I mean? But, you know, obviously you're telling us the story now. So after karaoke, what was your next step?
Actually, Rising Star.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Rising Star was my next step.
What year we are talking about? What year?
2017. Actually, I went 2016 first. I didn't get through, but practice. So in 2017, fully, I became a wild card. So obviously, I was excited because I didn't know that, you know, Anthony Miller. No.
Yeah, man, in the normal.
Yeah, in the normal, but obviously he was surprised. Because I said, I hope him not say no to me, you know.
Right.
But me go with my confidence. Me say me I go for it. Me tell my mother say yes. Me I go for it. She alone did it. Nobody else will come, but me did feel good because she never dare nothing for me yet from father. So you know, mommy, even if I watch right now, but I love you same way.
No, but before you even get to that point, when you told mommy that you was being on Rising Star, how did she feel at that time? Was she surprised? I mean, what was her feeling?
I think from then she changed, you know, because she never really, you know, she was so surprised that she didn't want to cry. You know the way that she never believed. She never really believed that me that, but she knows that.
Can tell us something? I can tell us something.
Yes.
That looked like it meant so much to you because I heard you say it with such conviction that it all look like you want to cry right now just talking about.
Yeah, right, all right. We're not gonna cry though, but
we hear it in your voice.
Yeah, but me know it meant a lot to you. And just based on how you say it, when you say mommy never come and nothing for me yet, and you know what I mean, like just hearing how you said that, like
right now, mommy believe.
man, for real. You know, and one of the greatest joy is, you know, to always anybody will do anything, you know, if you have daughters, you know what I mean, whether it be, and usually your first daughters are mommy and daddy, you know what I mean, especially when you do something outside of the grain of what them feel like them want you to do, you know what I mean, like, I feel like every parent want them pick if you aspire to be doctor, nurse, or...
one artist,
well...
Yeah, madman.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
Well, for me,
who share that sentiment that you went through, you know what I mean? Like, singer.
Come in.
Oh man, your mother. You know, say them have hotel work down there. I better work with master.
College.
Yeah. You better go to college about music. How you feel like? You know what I mean? So, to follow your aspirations and your dreams, and to have somebody who you feel like should have been more supportive, you know, basically stepping out on a limb and saying like, my daughter, I'm proud of you. I know even if you never win the competition or even if you never even sudden get qualified, just knowing that she was there to support you had to have warm your heart. Because just hearing the story warm my heart.
Yes. But I think your mic is low. It can low.
Well, how are this?
Low.
John, brother. Yeah, hear me now?
Yes, I'm hearing it now.
Okay, all right. No, I said that story warmed my heart, so I know your mom being there warmed your heart.
And to tell you the truth now, my mom is one of my fans.
All right. Big up mommy. Love mommy for that.
She became one of my fans. I never really expect it, you know, boy, because I'm different. Also, everybody in our family, I'm actually different from everybody. So I'm always quiet, I'm always calm. So certain things not really, it might affect me, but you not see it. But me too, me have a loving heart. Me just have to just hold it out. I know say things will change.
Right. So basically karaoke, did anything transpire prior to Rising Star? Like why did you make the leap from karaoke to Rising Star? Like did somebody suggest it to you, or was there somebody within karaoke? Like what happened?
All right, I'm gonna tell you who suggested to me. My mother.
Wow.
My mother, because I always in a house I sing and she said, "Tap it." You know, but even when she got on Mandeville, but that's loud, and everybody doesn't hear my voice, but that's loud. So obviously, yes.
Right. Sorry about that.
So she suggests Rising Star. So when she suggests Rising Star to you now, I mean, what was your thoughts then?
I was surprised because, you know, them times I made it kind of nervous, but nervous never stopped me. I always say, yo, I not make it get control of me. I not make it take control of me. So I just fight it, practice at Adele, and just say, yes, at this me I go deal with it.
So the year when you actually did get the white card, is that Adele song you sing?
Yes.
Which one of them?
When we were young.
We can get a copy side, please, and thanks.
Everybody loves the things you do.
From the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You make my dream come true. Yeah. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long. Hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie. It reminds me of when we were young. I'm not gonna know.
When we were young, when we were young.
All right. All right.
Yo, listen me. Listen me. Yo, Adele, for one, Adele is a top act to follow. For two, that is one of my favorite Adele song, and I don't want easy song to sing. You know what I say? And anybody will know anything, I think there are a few about Anthony Miller, when you know say him is not an easy hombre for call down or convince. Joshua alone, Missy kind of have him put him heel back.
Yeah.
You listen me, Anthony Miller, listen me. So basically, Wildcard, kind of explain to people who are not too familiar with the competition, what is a Wildcard and what does it take to actually get a Wildcard?
All right. So when I went through the judges before I went to the main judges, so I had to do my song in front of the judges outside.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they must start off a contest. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So after I did it there, them said, yes, that song you have to sing. That song you have to go to sing. And give me a piece of paper and see a gone through. And then when me reach at the main stage, Elaine and Tony, I remember the other one name, but yeah, the three of them was there. So when them call up my name now, I'm gonna go up there. And then I say, yes. I just close my eye and just take out one breath, deep breath, and then start playing. Then I start sing. When I start sing, I didn't even finish the song. I didn't even reach the chorus of the song. And I was stopped and the paper handed to me.
Wow.
But I did have to wait for them to call me.
Wow.
But there are a lot of people that sing the same song as me, just like Short Boss. But I know Short Boss. Him win. The same year, me and him the party same year. Him win. Yeah. I see him sing him sing. Yeah, so when I get the call, I didn't get to do my interview after I got the paper. When I got the paper, you're supposed to do an interview after, but I didn't get to because there are a lot of people and time was going and stuff. So I was there. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get the paper." I go home now and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get the paper." But then tell me, so them I go call and stuff. So yeah, I was waiting, and then I was home by my mother, and then I get the call and I say, "Hello, who is this?" And then them say, because I don't know the number, they call say, "Hello, who's this?" And say, "This is blah 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 from Digital Rising Star," and you were placed as a wild card, Anthony's wild card callback. So he was the one that chose me.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was the one that chose me. Because him gave me the biggest impression on the stage, like he actually said I was looking sex appealing. I don't even know. Them time I don't know what I mean, you know. I don't know what I mean, but everybody in the crowd starts to say, wow. I never expect that from Anthony.
Where were you at that time?
I never expect that from him, but I'm really excited because everybody has smiles. So the time I say a good thing then, God, them time I don't know what I mean.
You must say how old it was them time.
I didn't hear you.
No, I must say how old it was them time there.
How old I was?
Yeah.
Well, I was 18.
Okay, all right. Many things say we don't have to go beat Anthony Melina.
Yeah, I was 18, but I don't look my age them time. So even the police could have tell me to come off of the road when it comes to night, you know? Because I never look my age.
So, Wildcard, so when you get the call back, was your segment of the show televised?
Huh?
Was your segment of the show televised?
Not hearing you.
Did the people get to see you on TV on the show?
No, I didn't. I did an interview, just like coming up and like whatever. So I tell them about myself. So I'm coming on my community now and I do a video. So I tell them about myself and people are telling them about me. So that is how it started before I went to Kingston.
Oh. So did anybody recognize you from the show? Or the segment there?
Yeah, of course, because most of me from Manchester entered and stuff. Yeah, but not everybody really. When I come back from Rising Stars, actually, them think me as a celebrity already. You know, people start say celebrity, and one of them talking to me, I say, well, I'm telling people here, no, I'm not celebrity, I'm just.
Wow.
Yeah, but I can't stop them from saying that, because you know, people overall are just different.
So, all right, so Wildcard, no, what was the next step from Wildcard?
All right, so when you become a wildcard, you have to do a face-off. So you have to face off with one of the wild cards. So 2 wild card Anthony had. He had 2 females, me and another girl. But at the end of the show, he didn't choose none of us because he was confused.
Oh wow. Wow.
He was confused. He said, no, I'm not choose.
Wow.
I never feel no way.
Wow.
He was confused because while him look for me mostly, you know, but him confused. I'm confused and.
So did he leave it up to somebody else to choose, or what was the outcome of him not choosing?
Huh?
Did he leave it up to someone else choosing, or what was the outcome of him not choosing?
Once he have a wife, no, nobody else chooses because they only need one because them do another call back. So they have to call back somebody else. Because as well as the time was running out and stuff, them have other people where they get through to, you know. So if we know whatever, them have to call back. But my experience was great. I did a lot of training also. I get to perform, like not perform, like practice performance. Like it is the music, all right. The music that they choose to give you, you know, have to benefit you, you know, because you can't get a song when it suit you. Them feel like it suit you, but it's not for you. So when I suggest, when I mind if I could have suggested to them, let the artist them choose what them comfortable with.
Right.
You can't give them a song because you hear them voice. You know? For me.
So them time, them time there, you know, prior to, you know, cause you know, we're talking about from the church to karaoke. When did you become Shan Kitty?
I was Shan Kitty before. So I do karaoke.
So how did Shan Kitty come about?
So I look like one little cat. All right. So I was given that name by people actually, because my name is Chantel.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I'm some favor one little cat. Come, it's true me can dance or something. Me just have a flawless flow when we dance. So I thought so it come about.
Okay. So I saw that name the combo. All right, no problem,
Yes.
no problem, no problem.
So that come out from being original.
Mm.
You know,
Agile,
yeah,
paper
yeah.
cat. You know
You
what I
know,
mean? The whole
just have the
works.
cat move.
Yeah, exactly. You
Yes,
know what?
them
It sounds
move
like you
them.
can play Catwoman in a
But that's
movie.
different.
Right, right.
You know,
So
so them also call me Catwoman. Them call me Catwoman, actually. No, for real. For real. Me no know, but it's just a name. I'm gonna stick with the name. Like, I don't even like when people call me Chantel anymore. Me don't know why. But me know
because it becomes Shan Kitty. And
yes,
Shan
it
Kitty just Shan Kitty have
Kitty.
a buzz.
So,
Yeah.
Shan Kitty have a buzz, and it's like if you say Chantel no, it come like your badness shrivel down.
well, you know, I feel insult when somebody call me Chantel. I feel insult deep down.
I'm not trying to tell you, say it come like your badness shrivel down. You know what I say, you know what that. You know what I say, you know what that. You know what that no at all. So after Rising Star, so prior to karaoke and karaoke, Rising Star, at any time in between that, were you actually recording in studios, or did all of the recording and everything start to happen after Rising Star and after the karaoke?
Yeah, actually, I did recording after.
Okay.
Like for Yard One Records. Yeah, that was my first. I did for Hardly Records. And yeah, I do a lot of recording, and me don't even know if I'm a sound like them say me sound like my experience already. But me not really give problem in a studio.
So tell me how the recording part came about now. How did that started? Would somebody saw you and brought you to the studio? How did that
All
come
right.
about?
I gotta be honest. My baby father is actually an artist and an engineer. He has a studio.
Okay.
There are Hard Layer Records in Ellen Street, Manchester.
Okay. Now
So
we're getting somewhere.
so that is how I started at first. It wasn't serious because you know me I try to get the buzz and everything. So him have artist a record and me did it. Him never did know say me a singer. By the way, he wasn't my baby father yet either. So so basically, but then I studio with their own people, me know I was introduced to him by a friend.
Okay.
So from there, I'm there and just a vibe with everybody and stuff. Still me just hear a rhythm and him start sing on it and me just put a chorus on it. And then I say, yeah, bad man. Then we say, go ahead and take up the mic, the girl. You know? So I'm gonna take up the mic.
Yeah.
And start flow. Yeah. Me never did know so me that do that though. Anyways, some things me do, me surprise on myself. Surprise.
Natural talent.
So
it does come out. It does sound yeah, Italian does today and they say, yo, come out, you know, even if you don't want it to come out, you know. Just come out.
Is that son or not have, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so a little son have a mommy and a daddy where musically inclined. Does he try to indulge in the music any at all? Does he like music or other part they go?
He's a good writer. He likes music. Yes, he like music, but he's so busy. Like him have too much work.
That your son.
Him teach music class.
No, are your son me attacking no? Are your son me attacking no?
But I hear him.
No, are your son me attack?
Oh, my son.
Yeah.
My son is a little hothead. Well, my son, him love music, yes.
Okay.
In fact, when him just born still, you know, him used to dance. Because when he get that from me, he get that from me, the dancing, something.
Yeah.
But no, him not really like dance no more.
Okay.
Him just did it, when him hear a song, him just start. Yeah, come on them with it.
Yeah.
And I say heard him clearly, we do him a 5, Him still have to, him can't talk straight like me, so him still a come around. But him more for be one. I think him a gonna be somebody who will fix things than you know because him always a fix something.
Andy man, him a craftsman,
always a fix
tradesman,
something.
yeah. No, they
Hey,
But him know him mommy music though. Him know him mommy music.
Might have an inventor on your hands.
Yeah, you never know.
Never know.
So basically, you say what was the first label where you record for now? With him the name again?
The first label?
Yeah, you said the first label where you did record.
Record. Yard one. That was for professional records because
so
it's
did it actually
it has a radio too.
Did it
Yard one
actually
radio.
release? It released to the public. It come and wrote the song.
Yeah, but we did. You see, because we did kind of stop it, you know, because it's still out there. People are expecting it, but me, I have to go work on it myself because it never really a push because of financial and thing. But it's already, my name is there, everything is solved. Nothing can short for me there. So
right.
I just have for me, just have to just push my thing right now and just push it after everything.
Right. So basically, you know, people wanna get a little piece of the history. You know, where Shan Kitty you know, embarked on her career being born in Manchester. What was the reason for the move to Kingston? Was it a musical move or a personal move?
It's actually musically move.
Okay.
Yes, musically. I move here musically because me being in Mandeville, I have to travel back and forth. Costing, it's expensive and timing. Cause you know, say in a Jamaica, time of it always up and up.
Yes.
You have to on time, especially if you have to do an interview, you have to on time. So I didn't know so I gonna move one day still anyways. I had the feeling because I don't really like toxic communities and stuff toxic. So mostly me and the toxic why I made us move. I like to move from around people with negative, you know? So I like me look a quiet space. I always in my own zone. I do my little crew in them. You know, grandmother say, you love crew. Yes, I always a crew. Every day I'm a crew.
Right.
Every day I make a nice. So yes.
So would you say that how long have you been in Kingston now?
I think it's from last year, December. Yes. So it's not long.
All right. So I mean, would you say that things have improved for you since the transition?
Very much improved. We're kind of feel.
And what kind of way?
Because things are going now. Like it's like I'm closer to everything, and people know me. Actually, Sun City was one of the people them like where a lady named Zaza. She's our PR, and may I tell you she. I never see one PR fly through something so quick in no time. No time. And even me I say, when other PR did I do this? No man.
Right.
Come like a 1-2 year pass and nothing and go and fish and kitty and me I like fret and me I worry and me I say, you know, but since move come up Portmore, me I tell you, things are going. I mean, I need to rush because I know say I'm getting there. The Lord is good, you know. So
love that.
It is going where I want it to go.
Love that.
So big up Sun City.
Yeah, big up Sun City.
Sun City.
You know, we have couple link over there too. You know what I mean. Big up. You know, we know Zaza personally. You know, we know footer hype, super hype. We know super hype. You know what I mean. We know Sun. What's your name? Sunflower. You know what I mean. Sunflower is a good friend of ours as well. You know, master. Yeah, you know, master. So you know, we've done business with them in the past. So you know, what I mean, Sun City definitely do them thing. You know, what I mean. Shan Kitty I do fear thing. You know what I mean? So what single are you pushing right now?
What single?
Yeah, are you pushing right now?
All right, so the recent single was Put It On Pon Me.
Okay.
So that's a song we work on now.
That's the
Video,
one.
yeah, we work on the
That's the
video.
one that made it play a while ago, and there's no visual for that yet, right?
No, but it's in the making. It's not far from now, though. Not
Okay.
far. People ask for the video. People
Right.
ask for the video.
Right. And so it's officially released already. Though the song is released.
Yes, it's officially released on all digital platforms.
Okay, and you're getting a good response for it. Obviously, if people are asked for it, then definitely I hear it.
Very much, very much. Because even actually, my voice is getting better. So people are surprised at the music that I sing. They must say, "Oh, you come up with this. Oh, you do it." I'm like, it's just my imagination. We just imagine things. We just feel the rhythm and just start think and imagine, and then we must put it in a paper.
So you have a amazing creative ability then.
Yes.
You know, it's not normal, it's different.
Yeah,
very.
But that's what make an artist stand out different from any other ordinary artist. You know?
Enough artists say that the rhythm talk to them and the rhythm tell them what he say.
Well, me have to feel the rhythm, you know. That's a truth. But me have to feel the rhythm. If me not feel the rhythm, we can't sing on the rhythm.
No, but me say anyhow you feel it, anyhow you feel it, you kind of know what you go upon it.
What to come up, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You kind of know what to go upon it. So people made it play it earlier. For the people that just join the live, you know. For the people who are going to join the live, little more from this. For the people who are going to watch it 5 years from now, when we can say, yo, we know Chantilly and Shan Kitty name in our lights. Shan Kitty name, they're all over Shan Kitty and travel the world. You know what I mean? We can say, yeah, we know her personally. You know what I mean? So for the people that we just join and for the people that we have come back, come look for that live, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. It can't even happen within a month because she have things in the system already and nobody don't know where the it come from. You know what I mean? So for all of them people, the song that we are talking about is that song. The one your name put it for me. Not for me still, for she. As she says so.
You put it on for me one time. You put it on for me one time. Lock me up, make me scream all night. What was sweet on the finger me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. Put it on for me one time. Lock me up, make me scream all night. What was sweet on the finger me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. Inna me bed and me mind on fire. Pick up the phone, come me know me have to call you. Come here, make me put me clean body for you. Hold me close, come me know that you want to. Baby, me in a heat just for you. Put your love in for me, make me charge up. Tender touch, make me blush, me not harm you. You put it on for me one time. Lock me up, make me scream all night. What was sweet on the finger me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. Put it on for me one time. Lock me up, make me scream all night. What was sweet on the finger me bite. Me love how you deal with it right. Inna me bed and me mind on fire. Pick up the phone, come me know me have to call you. Come here, make me put me clean body for you. Hold me close, come me know that you want to. Baby, me in a heat just for you. Put If you're loving from me, make me charge up. Tender touch, make me bless me now harm you. Oh baby, me want you. You put it on for me one time. Slap me up, make me scream all night.
Yo, brother. That tell us you that song a bad. It bad, 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 it bad. You know what I say? So you know that a visual I work on for the one there right now. You know, you obviously have other songs in the pipeline, songs that you've done in the past. What's what do we have planned for the future? What can we look forward to from Shanti?
All right, so soon we'll be releasing my EP.
Okay.
So I think I have several songs on that EP. Most what you hear already, but the rest of them, may I tell you, I got surprised. People are got surprised.
Right.
So EP, and after EP, you know, an album, you know.
So any dream collaborations or any collaborations that we can look out for, or tell who are going with a part there?
Well, I won't say as yet, but I am expecting.
Well, I know. Imagine this. It's a lady named Shan Kitty. I tell we say she not gonna let the cat out of the bag.
You have to always surprise people. If you tell no, it not make no sense. So you come and it just walk
Hearing it from the cat
Something have a
itself.
surprise. Exactly.
Herself, I should say.
Well,
Me I try to know is building myself first. More when an artist see me, him can say, all right.
Right.
I build up myself first. So me want to do a collab with a popular artist, yes. But me have to build myself for them whoever he or she to accept, you know.
I think we know who, but me not gonna say nothing. Me gonna leave it alone.
So who are a few of the producers you are working with right now? Are you going? Who are some of the producers you are working with?
All right, so I work with Suku from Music, and I've worked with Creative Kendrine. I've worked with
big up creative, bad producer from out of Wuchi there. Our link, big up Zone is Zone Music. You know,
yes, big up Zone.
Yeah.
And Askel from Vision House Records.
Mad.
Yes. I'm work with Knockout from Knockout Production.
Mine don't get knockout on half.
So hold on there. So you hear what she say? The thing them we are forward. Yeah. Not go surprise.
Yeah, man.
So you hear the caliber producer them, right? All right.
With music, you know, you have it. Jadu, with music, you have to always have something different. You can't sing in that same category.
Yeah.
Real talk, man. You have to have a variety. You have a variety of things are going for you.
Me love reggae. Overall, me love reggae. I love souls. I love dancehall. So me I try to mix everything.
Yeah, like fusion.
Okay.
Fusion. Yes. Yeah.
That's a variety.
Exactly. Tell the people how much part them can find up on your social media, please, and thanks.
Okay, my people, my lovely people, big up on yourself. Shankity representing Shankity with a CCHANKITTY. One Shankity people. Or you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook as Shankity Official Music, CHANKITTY Official Music. Big up on yourself. And also on YouTube, Shankity Vivo. I don't know what that spell already.
She bossy with the Vivo, She bossy with the Vivo bad. Sitting there. So you know, say we reach one part in a show where no artists don't escape. The best of the best of the best. You know what I mean? Everybody will forward come over here. We consider them to be, you know, one of the best. are the best in whatever them do. You know what I say? And he is no different. You know what I mean? Do you do dub plate? Is dub plate something you do?
Well, yeah, I did dub plate.
All right. So we need one overall settings dub plate live from you right now. It now if you been a long drawn out sitting, like how we know you can sing. If you want to do it in a sing G, if you just want to sing somebody else song and just drop overall settings in it, if you want to sing a Shan Kitty song, anything where you feel comfortable at do, because we now go corner you like Rising Star do. We want you to do something where you feel comfortable with, you know what I mean? And just as long as you say overall settings tonight.
Overall settings, them a watch we out and I run up them mouth, but anything. But anything,
you start off so wicked and tough. Yeah. Whoa, man, that sounds bad.
Go on again.
Hey, a long time I did not play it enough, but anyways, we start over.
Anyone of your song them?
Anything you want.
Let's jump in the overall settings tonight.
But anything or any bad true we step out. We not Joe make them ball like goat step in at them face, make him mash out, hey. Just watch how we do it. Start them attack and them can't come to it. One thing we know, settings not gonna blow it.
Mother Road, ladies and gentlemen, we're there with Shan Kitty. Look out, right now, more on go over free page, pan our Vivo, pan the whole of free social media, them. Go subscribe, go like, go share, do the world works. The bad song, put it on me right now. The visual not drop yet, but it depend. All of the digital platform, them go stream the song, they go download the song, they go share it, go tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
I told people can go on TikTok, which is my favorite. TikTok, and the music is on TikTok also. So you can just look for the audio, put it on me, by Shan Kitty, and you can do a little video and tag me, and I'll repost it.
All right.
So let me ask you real quick. Are you gonna drop another single before you drop the EP, or are you just gonna drop the EP next?
Yeah, we're planning to drop another single.
Okay.
You already have that. Is that
everybody has to be surprised of, because that single I'm going to drop, and I'm not normal.
Well,
and I'm not normal. It's gonna bring me back in the days.
Yeah, gonna make you do what?
It's gonna bring me back to say, yo, hey, me I'm just love, you know. Yeah, you know, yeah.
Well, we are gonna let you in. You see, like how you love keep so much secret over where you were there. We are gonna let you in. We are gonna let you in for a little secret. You see, everybody will come over here, then becomes one of we. That means that we respond to you know. So that means to say no other platform not supposed to get your music, them your exclusive them before we. You know what I mean? That means
no problem.
That means to say the world may know you and refer to you as Shan Kitty, but from now on, from here on out, we will refer to you as Shan Kitty Settings. So that means he's a part of our family now. So at the end of the day, if you come over here and you see the artist where can see a picture with what's your name again, man? Tony Rebel Wife.
With the angel?
Nah, man, Tony Rebel Wife, man. What's your name again? I'm being mother. Queen Africa.
Africa?
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So me know you mingle and you rub shoulders with some of the people that were in the industry, and you know, there's a chance that you might see one of them or two of them over here, or even if it's somebody you know from within the industry, because creative come over here already, Zoni come over here already, you know, Shifty come over here already, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we do quite amount of reasoning over here. So if you ever see somebody where you just say, yo, I want to pop in and give him a one question, or you know, our whole of vibes with you know.
Or even bring somebody over here.
Or if it's any artist with you work with, like the youth, when I see you do the song with in Bad. So, you know, you can refer him to the platform and we will gladly.
Which one of them? Corey?
Yeah, man, that song that we
Corey
got.
Yeah.
He bad. Bad.
Yes, he's bad, of course.
Yeah, man. You know,
But he's not
myself.
in Jamaica though. He's overseas.
Well,
I think he needs to be out here.
Right.
I think he needs to be more active for like the song bad, you know, the song bad.
I mean, the song bad. It sang more than bad. You know, so definitely, you know, you can refer him to the platform and we can hold a little reasoning with him. You know, I say, big up everybody with the live now. Big up everybody we are gonna view the live little more from now. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe to Shan Kitty and Fear channel them. And just know what
and I can't wait for hear the next single. And I wish we could have get a little sneak preview, but I know if that's possible.
You love it, you know.
I said I can't wait for hear the next single, but I don't know if we could have get a little sneak preview if that's possible.
You want to hear somebody now?
Just a little piece.
Just a little piece.
A little
piece of the next single, please. If you have.
All right. Okay. No problem. All right. Our love gonna take us to the moon. Not so long ago, seems so soon. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just wanna be close to you, baby. Love feels like a fairy tale, oh, just the two of us. We're on a sail, I love you, and you love me. Why don't we pull in and run away, just the two of us? Baby, I'm here to stay. I love you, and you love me. All right.
Salute. Remember, say that up and coming exclusive the first time on a hear little piece of that, right? So on a hear it. Shan Kitty, big up your damn self. We are gonna look out for the new thing. Then we are come. People, as me say, subscribe to.
We'll get the pre-release.
Right.
But
as me say, people subscribe to Overall Settings Podcast. Subscribe to Shan Kitty, Vivo, and the whole our platform them. And this is also streaming right now live on One Mermaid World. She make it possible, so subscribe to that channel there as well. On a big up on the damn himself. And do remember, if you're on the page right now, just press a little subscribe.
Before I go, can I big up some people?
Of course, right now.
I want to pick up my management, Zone 1 Entertainment.
Big
I want to pick up Zony Music, Shiftacular, Creative Kenji, Vision House Records, Nakod Production, Sun City, and Overall Settings Podcast. Big up on yourself also, and thank you very much for the interview. Bless you.
Salute. Big up Misha Settings, big up Miguel Settings, big up Counselor Settings. Although we need one muzzle female. Big up Mickey Settings, my brother. You know what I say? You know what I mean?
We have to go make me know the name in a straight, you know, because we don't have some settings there.
Daddy Lee Settings, Fico Settings, Mermaid Settings are the one we book you. Misha Settings off camera. So it's a big family, is a part
and Shan Kitty Settings, no.
Shan Kitty Settings.
Before you say it,
exactly. And that's so
all right.
So people link with on the other side. We want bad artist, Shan Kitty. Me know you probably have your rice and peas sitting for go look both. But if you not do not little more from this, I'm in about the next 15 minutes. We have one bad artist. We usually pair with the six them. Are you 20 Heist Frozen Boss? You know what I mean? I get ready for forward for the live. So if you not know, if you don't, forward over here and come see where I go. Mama, big up yourself.
Okay, big up on yourself.
Up.
Blessings.